So today we're going to talk about balance, our posture and our bodily alignment. All three of these things are intricately linked. So I'm just beginning standing tall in a pose that's called Tadasana in yoga, mountain pose. Allowing my arms just to rest heavy down by my sides, lifting my crown, drawing it up towards the sky. When we stand in this position, if we sense into our feet and really feel the connection between the soles of our feet and either the ground or the shoes we're standing in, we're able to better understand where our weight is distributed across our feet. As children, our centre of alignment and balance develops. So I'm just going to turn. So in order to understand where our body centre of balance lies, the easiest way is to look at our shoes. So I have good alignment and you can see where my shoes have worn down. So my shoes are worn towards the right edge of the right foot and the left edge of the left foot. When we have poor posture or misalignment, our shoes can wear down in different parts of the foot. So you'll see this if where your shoes wears down is more towards the centre of the foot, or sometimes this can be towards the inside of the foot. So this can make us more unstable when we walk and move. As children, this can be easily corrected with orthotics, and as long as the body is still developing and growing, orthotics can help a child develop with the correct centre of balance and posture. However, as adults, we can wear orthotics and correct this, but over time in a child, as they grow, the orthotics affect this centre, and then once it is developed properly, we don't need the orthotics anymore. Whereas as adults, we have to wear the orthotics all the time, enabled to feel this and keep it correct. So I'm just going to remove my shoes. So many things can affect our posture. Sitting at a desk for prolonged periods or doing a highly physical job can take wear and strain on the body. So I'm just going to turn to the side. So I'm quite lordotic, which means I have quite a strong arch in my back. And what this does with my posture, if you see me standing up, my weight is more to the back of my body, so this can cause instability. However, if we sit at a desk for prolonged periods of time, we can be kyphotic, which means our back is more rounded at the top, and with this roundedness you can see that my weight is moved forward and I'm almost leaning forward. So my centre of gravity is towards the ball of the foot and the toes. So I'm now going to show you a simple balance that can be done at any time, just to help us feel into this centre of gravity and to help us overall with our balance. Falling over at any time during our lives can be really strong and impact us greatly. As we grow older, falling becomes even more of a problem. As we grow and become older, when we fall, our bodies take a lot more time to heal, so it can be much more of a problem. So for this simple exercise, which can help us recenter ourselves and thus limit our chance of falling, we're standing again tall. My feet are parallel, but they're slightly narrower than hip width. I'm going to take my hands down by my sides. So to begin, we're going to keep the sole of the foot firmly connected to the floor, and we're simply going to take the weight forwards and backwards. So I'm going to move forwards towards the ball of the foot and the toes. My heels are still connected. You can see my body on the diagonal. And then we're going to rock back. So my weight is moving towards my heels and my body generally, naturally rocks backwards. So to begin, we can just take that weight forward and back. And as you do that, really sensing into the feet and feeling where that centre of balance lies, where gravity is taking you, and where your foot is connected to the ground beneath you. So moving on, coming forward once more, we can do this side to side. So this time, we're moving the weight towards the side planes of the feet and simply rocking from side to side. And again, just sensing into the foot, feeling where it connects with the ground and the sensations it creates in the body and how that affects your alignment and your centre of gravity. So now we can join those together and we can circle round the foot. So taking the weight, first of all, to the side and then rocking back and then coming forwards. So we can do that a few times and then we can reverse direction. And coming back to centre. So this can be done easily with a chair as well. If you're feeling unsteady, you can just rest your hands on the top of the chair and do the same exercise. And if you find it hard to stand, again, we can do this seated and simply transfer the weight round. It's a great exercise that you can do anywhere. It's one you can do while you're washing up, while you're standing in a queue, and it really helps to recenter us.